Alright, we're back with Star Wars Galaxies on the Basilisk server. Continuing on with the Padawan trials. Did get my first lightsaber today. Finished half the trials. So let's see how many of the remaining 8 we can finish now. Oh. Alright, a Jedi must be willing to put himself in danger in order to do what is right. We're going to Talis, speak to Kaiko in the city of Nishal. Alright. Let's see here. Willing to put himself in danger. There we are. The ring trial. Successfully complete the quest. Either kill the man or don't kill the man if possible. Huh? Then return the ring to Kaiko. So I guess it doesn't matter how we get the ring. So that's helpful. Alright, so we gotta go to Talis on the Shaw. Even though we have the lightsaber, we're still going to kill with TK because I don't have any skills to go along with the lightsaber. And all I can do is auto attack. And that just takes a while. Unless we come across a mob that doesn't have very many hit points. Then I might switch to the lightsaber. That is the ring trial, so I'll put that down. And that's trial number 9 out of 16. That one's actually closer, so I'm going to do that, go there instead. Also going to redo the buffs in Isley. We got 2 minutes to wait for the shuttle. Don't know who to talk to get invited. It'll be one of these three. Or all three. Oops. AELUYSE. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Start the timer. Dr. Maya. Hey Andrew, how's it going? Man, that text is too small. Just make sure you're on leave, blah blah blah, send the tell. Yeah. Candice. Highest tips is only 3,000? That's messed up. Kelties? 5,000 for highest tip. People must not be tipping a lot here in Mos Eisley. Alright, are we done? Alright, done with body buffs. Still got about another minute on the mind buffs. Always got to double check that my vibro knuckler is equipped instead of the lightsaber. I gotta remember that. Because now if something attacks me, and if I'm holding my lightsaber in the middle of a city, I'm guaranteed to show up on the bounty boards. So that's one thing I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. Make sure I don't go into town with a lightsaber equipped. Currently, which one are we on? Number 9 in the random order, so this one is the ring trial. Alright, that should be good enough. But yeah, we finished up the 8th trial at the end of the last stream, where I had to build the lightsaber, and then I went out and tested it. It sucks, but that's because I don't have any lightsaber skills yet. And I didn't buy the best quality. This is just a training saber. We got a 4.7 speed, 56 min damage, and 138 max. And all we can do is auto attack. Alright, so we gotta get to Talus, I think is off Corellia? Yeah. Yeah, I killed attacked a bantha. It took a little while. I think it only had like 5,200 hit points. But that's expected. Like I said, we have 0 lightsaber skills and a crappy saber. Can you make a better saber, or do you have to? As far as using a better saber, I'm not sure, but I can only craft a training saber. I do know that. The only thing it lets me do. I'm not sure if I could buy another saber. plenty of crystals. Was it Derek? I can't remember now. Was it even Talus? Damn it, now I can't remember if that's the right planet. Pretty sure it was Talus. Yeah, we'll go with Talus. If it's the wrong one, I can just planet hop. But yeah, if there's anything left in the trials where I can kill something weak, I'll use the saber. As long as it's not a humanoid, and there's no humanoids around. But I think this one I gotta kill a human, so it's gonna be TK. Alright, right planet, wrong outpost, probably. Nope, right outpost. But where's the waypoint? Oh, wrong direction. This one? Yeah, okay. We need to go to the Shal. It just doesn't have a starport, that's why. Probably log in and work on the village quest. Are you doing it with the grenades or the very slow way like I did? I can't remember. Yeah. Yeah, I did all mine with TK and Fencer. I'm not gonna do that ever again. When I get my Jedi Crafter, it's gonna be a commando. I don't care how much it costs, but it's better than wasting all that time. I still need to find out for sure if I can have more than one Jedi on Basilisk. I think I can, but I have to test it. No idea how many you can have. But won't be making another one. I'm gonna make one more just for crafting. Just for that little bit better chance at making a better saber. Alright, I'm in a tight spot. What's the problem? Sort of borrowed my deceased mother-in-law's wedding ring from my wife, then I sort of lost it when I was out racing my swoop. That's a tight spot. Not too much to ask. Do you think you could go out and try to find it for me? Happy to. Thank you very much. I've uploaded blah blah blah. And the only problem with doing a crafter Jedi is commando doesn't count for that. You actually have to grind it with crafting. But there might be a fast way to do it. I haven't looked into it. I don't generally like crafting in any game yet. I've never liked crafting. What I'm waiting for is to be able to get my first 80K. I don't have enough time on the server yet, unless one of these is an 80K that I don't know about. Oop, flame didn't work. Interesting. Thought it was flame. Oh, I spelled it wrong. No? Oops. Paying attention here. Flame veteran. There we go. Oh, what do I have? A kit to make an existing harvester self-powered, a HoloNet tracking console, sample readout console, a HoloNet terminal, control array data terminal, a replica protocol droid, and a miniature R2 droid. So yeah, I don't have enough time. 311 days logged. I can't remember what the time limit is for an 80K. What do you want? I'm looking for a wedding ring. Have you seen one? Maybe. What's in it for me? No, I'm just gonna kill him. 1400. You remember what day is the 80K? I thought it was like 6 months, but apparently not. I used to have the website that showed it, but when I took a break from Star Wars, I deleted all my bookmarks. I didn't even remember that I left the Discord channel. Finally joined it back a few days ago, but I didn't even notice that I wasn't in it. Hey Amber. Yeah, we're on the Padawan trials. I'm already halfway done with it. I even got my lightsaber. If I can find it. There it is. Already got my first saber. What do you say? You're back. Did you get the ring? I did. Why is it covered in blood? What's it say? I got it the only way possible, by killing him. Little details like that don't matter. Let's go with that one. Is he okay? Not exactly. Alive? In that case, no. He's quite dead. He's not quite okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much. Did I complete it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, so on to trial number 10. Let me find out what the closest shrine is. We're on Talus. Jaw. Waypoint 318. 5842. 4,000 meters, or I can get a little closer. Not much, but yeah, we'll go ahead and write it out. I'll find a little pack of creatures that I can kill just to show off the lightsaber a little bit. Took forever. Yeah, back when it first came out. Took me a damn long time too. According to the post, I found 80k is a higher tier reward, so you have to claim low. Oh, okay. So I have to claim what I'm eligible for now in order to get it. I didn't know that. I thought it would show up on the page. Because there's nothing on this page that I have any interest in. I guess you can't claim when you're on a bike. Let me get off here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, there's nothing on this list I want. But I have to claim one of these in order to get access to anything beyond it. Kind of a dumb system, but okay. Yeah, I'll claim something here in a little bit. First, let me see if I can find an animal or something to kill. That'll work. Nothing else around, really. Where'd they go? Yeah, that's not a good example. Only 154. Nice little purple blade. I'm on Talus at the moment. Well, still, there you go. Try not to kill it too quick because I got to resize this. It never wants to save. God damn it. There we go. Yeah, it's a saber. It's just not a very good saber. And I can only do attack, so. Should have chose something bigger. That way I can target it. I can use Intimidate, War Cry. Haven't tried Berserk. Fail. Yep, you can. Yeah, and I'm currently using the Clear Sky mod, so that's why the sky might look a little different. The only mod I use. Where the hell's my bike? I got tired of the constant storm on Dathomir. I need to learn what the range is on visibility. How far away is the radius for a humanoid to be able to register as visibility? Wait a minute. I want the shuttle port. I want the starport. Yeah, and what I said earlier is now I have to be conscious of what weapon I have equipped when I go into a city. Especially being a Imperial. Because if a rebel attacks me, then that lightsaber is going to automatically engage, and then I'm screwed. Not immediately, but it won't be long before a bounty hunter comes for me. Well, I've certainly spent plenty of time on Dathomir lately. I'm surprised. I see some Jedi running around cities with them, but I don't think they're like Rebel or Imperial. They might be neutral. They don't have to worry about being attacked in the city. So I've picked a template once I hit... Where are we? Once I hit Padawan, I know the template I'm going to go for. The thing I have to decide on is if I want to go to Knight or higher. If I go Knight, I have to decide, do I want to stream it or not? And the only problem with streaming at Jedi Knight is they are open to PvP at any time. And if I'm streaming it, I'm not very hard to find. I'm already making it easy for a bounty hunter if I ever get on the terminals to find me. But I can deal with that. That's not every day. Hopefully never, but I'm sure eventually I'll wind up on the bounty board. And the template I'm going for is going to be Master Enhancer, Master Sabers, and the rest in healing. Because I want to be able to get away from the bounty hunter. At the moment, it's an unfair fight. Alright, what's number 10 gonna be? Jedi must be an able and courageous warrior. Travel to Rory. Talk to... Wait a minute. Yeah. Talk to Menchi in the city of Normal. Alright, able and courageous warrior. Which one are you? Jill Basnich trial. We mark that. That is number 10. Remember seeing my first Jedi. He was boss in our guild and was amazing in PvP until he was taken out by bounty hunters. Yeah. Back in the day, nothing could kill a bounty hunter or a Jedi. It took a whole group of like 20, 30 people just to try to take one out. And that was when they could wear full composite and everything too. But as games do, the Nerf hammer came along, where they eventually nerfed them into just another character. It was fun to watch though. Oop. And of course I already forgot what city I gotta go to. Normal, was it? I think it was Normal. But I've got a small collection of crystals. I think only like 2 or 3 pearls. I've only done crate hunting once. It's something I'm gonna have to start planning to do more of. And then I gotta decide what lightsaber I want to use. Since I'm going master lightsaber, I can use every type. As in the Padawan trials, when the changes hit, I quit on the spot, yeah. I got mine through the holocrons for the village. I had to do 22 professions. And that was a pain in the butt. And my original server is the same as my home city here. It's Gorath. That's why I chose Gorath as a home city. I don't even remember what the night trials consisted of. I'm gonna have to look those up at some point. I still got a long way to go, but it'd be interesting to find out what I need to do. Of course, by then I'm gonna have to choose a guild too. As of now, I'm still not interested in a guild. But after I'm a Jedi, I will be. We're on the Eclipse server. You don't play this anymore? As long as you have an original set of the discs or have access to them, where you can buy them or rent, whatever you got to do to get them, you just download it and start it up. I might be adding another game to the stream lineup too. The guild I'm in for Pantheon is wanting to do something together. So they're in a current phase of voting on what game to do. But it depends on what game they choose. They got some on the list I have no interest in. Played for a little bit on Emu, still have Collector's Edition, yeah. Yeah, the server's not bad. Currently 1,100 people on it. So it's still got a population. You can't tell from watching my streams because I don't hang around anybody. I'm just focused on getting Jedi first. If I'll be playing for a while today or just in general. I'll be playing for a while in general. Hell, even after I can start streaming Pantheon, once the NDA is lifted, I'll still be going back and forth between games, just not as much. Pantheon will just be the primary game that I do. What has Naboo? There it is. One thing I never liked about the travel system here is why can't you just fly directly to the planet you want? All they had to do was increase the charge. Instead I had to go to Corellia, Naboo, and then Rory. Why can't I just go from Talos to Rory? I do remember in the original version, it was a long wait for these shuttles. I think that was one of the first things they changed. They dropped the wait time. I think the first combat change they did was the knockdown for bounty hunters, because it was ridiculously overpowered. Once they knocked you down, that was the end of the fight. You were staying down. There's nothing you could do about it. On this server, no, but they are working on it. So they do have plans for jump to light speed. It's just not there yet. Finally, we can get to where we want to go. I think it was normal. Huh. That might hamper you a little bit. I don't know why when I had this computer built, I had the CD put in, even though I thought about not doing it, because the only thing I've ever used it for since I've had it now is this game. The only CD to ever enter the computer was Star Wars Galaxies. I just don't buy physical copies anymore. Even for movies, I don't use DVDs or Blu-rays. I just watch them online. Alright, well, I didn't even look at the solution for this one. It's obvious, but how many? 20? Okay. It's pretty easy. Alright, you seem to fit the build of someone capable of handling this most unfortunate of tasks. What are you talking about? The Basilisk infestation, of course. We need you, the most capable of adventurer, to help remedy this horrendous epidemic. Okay. Just what I wanted to hear. Killing 20 of them should curb the infestation. Have you been to Dathomir? You know how many are there? Just replaced my PC into a new case a few months ago. Never thought, yeah. So when I bought this one, what is it? It'd be like 2 years in August. The only reason I got it was for Pantheon. So I got the best of everything that I could at the time. Wound up costing $5,000, but it's worth it. I don't have to upgrade for a decade at least. I'm still going to, I just don't have to. And that's even if the parts last 10 years or not. Pretty sure some of them won't. The first thing I need to upgrade is the SSD. I'd never had an SSD before, so I got one of the smaller ones just to test it out. Now I don't think I could ever not have an SSD. Yeah. So I only got like a, what was it? Can't remember, it's like the 250? Because I got a small one. I'm thinking about upgrading it to a terabyte instead, because the 250 doesn't really hold very many games. I think I can put 2 games on it, as well as the operating system, depending on the size of the game. which means when Pantheon, well, currently Pantheon is running on my SSD, so I got room for, I can't remember what other game's on it right now. I think Final Fantasy 14 is. But with me, I like putting all the games on SSDs now. And I have, every time I want to play a game on Steam, I have to delete another one. Because I try to run them on my SSD first. When I was doing my Final Fantasy series, every time I finished one, I had to uninstall it and then reinstall the next one. Because I wanted them on the SSD, even though you don't really need it, not for games that old. Dathomir. Let's go to the trade outpost, since it's not very busy. Everyone likes the science outpost. I think this one's on my normal hard drive, though. Yeah, the older games, you can't really tell a difference. But with games, Fallout 4, I noticed the difference. Grand Theft Auto 5, there was a big difference. Newer, more graphic intensive games and things like that, you can tell. Alright, so we need to find Basnich. There's one. What direction is that? Northeast? And east. Yeah. This is Dathomir with the clear sky mod. No clouds, you can see the trees in the background. First time I saw it, it looked strange as hell. No storms, no constant thunder and rain. But for some reason it does get rid of the music when you're pulling into the village. When you fly into the fog, there's no more music. Oh, and I can see the village itself from way outside of the village. It'll be in the background. Visibility is amazing. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I need a map, just in case. Oh, which one was it? Let me see if I can find it. Oh no, let me go to the forums. I think that's a better way. Again. Clear sky mod. Oh, just passing Basniches. Oh well. Clear sky mod. Have a link? I think it does. If this isn't the right link, it should get you started on it. Or at least on how to find it. And it's safe, so you just download it and drop it into your Galaxy's folder. But yeah, I like the sound effects of the storms on Dathomir. The problem is they're just so continuous, you get tired of them after a while. You don't have to pay for anything, but you do have to like register for register on the website that it's at. Yeah, you got extreme visibility now. You can see the waypoints here from over 2,000 meters away. Of course, that also depends on your computer too. Yeah, I've had comments where people thought I was using other graphic mods. Nope, just clear sky. I didn't count how many I killed, but oh well. It'll tell me when I'm done. We kill these one at a time, just to be safe. Still more to go. Oh, looks like I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Still don't get why the Padawan trials don't show up in your force journal. Looks like it only tracks the village. Yeah, if you don't have a CD-ROM, not sure how to do that. I've never not had one. I know there's ways to still do it. Maybe get an external one. Of course, there are places online you can go to download it. Got the mod, hope I did it right. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I dropped it in the SWGEmu folder. that was the wrong, you know, and then I tried it and that was the wrong one, so then I just dropped it in the main SWG folder and it worked. I think the biggest difference out of all the planets I've seen is Dathomir. A drastic change. You can get external files and provide a CD key. I don't remember. Did I have to provide a CD key? I can't remember now. It's been a while. I just used my old ones. Oh, you had one sitting around. Okay. I thought you didn't have one at all. Rory. Yeah, Rory was kind of foggy. Now that I think about it. Like I said, this one's I think is the biggest change. What am I doing? Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to the guy, I think. I'm not sure if I have to talk. Damn it, do I have to talk to him? Might be able to just go to a shrine, but just to be safe, I'm gonna head back to normal. I can always go to the normal shrine. It won't waste that much time. After I do about 4 planet hops. Oh, that's the wrong planet. There we go. Well, I don't think. Well, you should be getting credit for all the days, even that you didn't play. So you probably have access to a lot of rewards. Speaking of, I'm gonna claim something. What on this crappy list do I want? Not really anything here. 1 per account lifetime. Yeah, might as well, they're tradable, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Grab one of those. Self-powered harvester. Got it? Ah, there we go. None of that's new. This is new. A crate of 3,000 units. YT passenger lounge. That's not in effect right now. A replica TIE fighter or a replica X-Wing. Okay. I'll have to decide on those later. 1888. Yeah, you probably got an ADK by now. Let me get that resource one. I can use that for lightsaber resources. Let's see if that opens up anymore. Yes, it does. Flash speeder, hey. Special edition goggles. Replica of Vader, that's definitely going in. Yeah. You're not eligible. What? Okay, I guess that's all I get. Alright. It was a choice between Vader and a speeder, and it has to be Vader. I've got speeders. Normal. I got it and sold it, so now I have to save up and buy a new one, yeah. You only get one per account, right? Yeah, the flash speeder looks nice, but I've got a speeder, so I don't have a Vader. I can get the speeder later. For the Steam install, I'll be playing already. I think they're selling for like 11 million or so now. Okay, so I did have to come back here. Good. I didn't waste time. So yeah, I'm definitely not selling mine. My lightsaber's going in that thing. Especially if I can get perfect crystals and pearls. Alright, excellent work. Thanks to you, we all have 20 less Basniches to worry about. We can all sleep easier tonight. Okay. Alright, oops. Where is the closest shrine to normal? Point minus 6375. Where'd it go? 6403. 8,000 meters or closer to this place if it has a shuttle port. No, it doesn't. Damn it. How is that close to normal? 8,000 actually, not 6,000. Damn. But no, wait, there's a closer one to normal. Hang on. Much closer. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Five, 4. Go with that one. That's 4496. Nice. 7531. Other direction. Closer to that Torton Park. Let's head there. And this will be trial number 11, I think. Good. Is there ever a trial on the same planet as the shrine you got it from? Or is it always going to be a separate planet? So far they've all been travel to a different planet. I'm either lagging or there's something wrong with my speeder bike. Speeder suit, whatever it is. There we go. But yeah, even Rory is pretty clear. No more fog. I think we're on 11. Double check here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this will be 11. We might not get to the last one today. Depends on where we're at. Definitely tomorrow, I'll finish up the Padawan trials. Then sadly, we're back to grinding. But now we're grinding with a lightsaber, and we run the risk of being killed by a bounty hunter. So. Even though I stopped streaming all the grinds for the village, I will stream all the grind for Jedi. Because there's always that chance of being jumped by a bounty hunter. And I might even purposely go light my lightsaber in the middle of the city once. Just to see how long it takes for one to find me. It might take a few days, but eventually someone will come for me. Speaking of, I can't remember if I did the quest to get me the resurrection ring. Can't even remember the name of the ring. I don't have one in my inventory. I'm gonna have to research that. But no matter what planet I'm on, I'm gonna make sure my doctor is there because I don't want to take the cloning penalty. That's it almost doubles the experience loss. Alright, what's up next? The Jedi must gather all possible information before making a decision. Travel to Tatooine, speak to Cat Graf, and Mos Enta. Excuse me, Mos Enta. Oop. All possible information before making a decision. Let's see. the architect. And the only thing we have to do is allow the Gungan to keep his land. Okay, we're going to Tatooine, Mos Enta. Another simple one. They're all simple, really. The only ones that have any risk, really, are the ones on Dathomir. If they happen to be right next to a Jedi Master or something, you're not really going to have a good time with it. Or you can go without buffs if you want to make it interesting. And even though we're done with the village, we're not done with the village. I can think of at least 2 other skills I need to get. And that's going to be range defense, and then the healing branch. But that grind's going to go a lot better since I'll have a saber. I don't have to convert experience. Everything I kill goes directly into force experience, I think. I'm not sure if Jedi experience will count for it or not. If I do have to grind it the old way, it's going to suck. Accolade, I think it was Yavin. The bones and everything. Find out. Saying no, some on Naboo. But that's not the bones. Something else. Not sure. I still want to say it's Yavin. Oop, what was the name of this one? Architect Trials. Mark that one is done. Alright. Also, if you get into the game and start making a Jedi and everything and want to go Imperial, make a human. It'll be a lot easier on you as a human. Unless you want to have to grind up 10 times the Imperial faction points. But this guy's as a Brack. It took him a little while to get enough points to get his pets. And then I made my human commando and she was easy. Also, notice the human in combat doesn't have to use canapé or brandy. You can get your stats modified high enough to where they're not really necessary. Whereas Brack, I still have to. Just different base stats. Yeah, it's a big difference. No more sandstorms on Tatooine either. The ones you could hear even if you were inside a building. That annoyed me too. They don't even muffle the sound. It's just as loud inside as it is outside. nice purple hair. Growing up, I thought it was normal. As an adult, I'm like, where are all the purple and green hair? Yeah. It's rare. I don't think it's been a long time since I've shown this guy's face. Am I still buffed? Yeah. No. Well, I can't take it off, or I might not be able to put it back on because my mind buffs went away. Well, I'm going to Tatooine. It doesn't matter. Yeah. That's my little Zbrak. Oh, that's still his original look. He hasn't been modified yet. At some point I'm going to have to modify him because I won't be able to wear a helmet anymore. All I can wear is a Jedi robe and a funny looking hat. Yeah. Yeah, it's like on Dathomir there were times where it wasn't raining and you could still hear the thunder and the rain. So the sound's a little buggy. Where the hell am I? I'm still in Rory, okay. Alright, Tatooine. Did it tell me what? Yeah, it told me what city. But I'm gonna go get rebuffed real quick. At least mine buffed. Well, no, screw it. All these are too easy. Not many things attack mind. Just means I have to be careful with my special attacks. I'm not sure if there's anything on any planet that attacks mind except Dathomir. So, a bunch of things that attack mind on Dathomir. Can I get there without fighting something? Yeah, I think so. I think there's one on both. Can't remember. Had it there for a while. I don't remember how to set those up now. Let me double check. It might be in the description link. Or yeah, it might be linked in the description. Creator. Yeah, it looks like it's in the description. I'm not sure if it shows up during a live stream. Let me take a look. I see it on mine, but that's because it's my dashboard. Let me pull it up on my phone with a different account. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see it on this one. That's weird. Uh-oh, whoa, there we go. What the hell did I just do? Okay. I think it's the link in Twitch is the same for YouTube. It's just, I said it should be there because I saw it on my phone. All right, Kent Graff, what do you got? I have a quick job for you. I'm an architect. Could use someone of your skill to clear some unwelcome inhabitants off of some land I just recently purchased. Does this sound like something you could help me with? I guess so. Excellent. I do appreciate this. Here's a waypoint, blah, blah, blah. I'll be here waiting for you once you've finished. And what are we at? 1,600 meters that way? How do I get out of here? There and to the left. All right. Whoops. Right into a building. Starport. I don't know if it happens instantly or not, but I've got it set up unless I haven't turned off. Hang on. Image. Twitch alerts, YouTube alerts. That should show up on the screen. Like I said, I don't know if they're instant. Subscription, donations, yeah. YouTube. Huh. Should work because the two that I have, they did show up on the screen. Oops. Followers, tip scroll. Oops, what am I doing? Okay. But yeah, I'll take a look at it too here in just a second. What am I supposed to do again? Allow the Gungan to keep his land. So we're not going to attack him. Oh, I'm not going to talk in that voice or in that language. How can we help you? Trespassing, we lived here for years. You were the ones trespassing. That's true. Why is the land up for sale? Tell your client this land has and always will be ours. I'll do just that. I apologize for intruding. You tell your client that my land not for sale and to leave me alone. And it takes, it's like there's a little hesitation in reading, trying to convert that into English. But I don't even acknowledge their way of talking. Gungans don't exist. Alright, let me take a look at something here. What I wanted. I know where I can check. God damn it, wrong page. There we go. One thing about games and traveling, the second you're not paying attention, step away, you're almost guaranteed to get stuck. Alright, so yeah, I don't even... Damn, it's been too long since I set up this link. Gotta take a look. I don't even remember who it's from. Streamlabs, okay. Whoops, I forgot to go talk to the guy. I don't know where I was heading. Where is he? There he is. Alright, number 11 is done. The area cleared. That land already has an owner, you have no right to take it from them. You've done well and successful. Oh, okay, that's the system message. That family may occupy that land, but I'm its owner. Your sympathy is sickening. I can't kill him, can I? No, okay. Alright, so we need another shrine. And where are we at? Mosenta? Tatooine? Closest is 5264 13. Wait, oh, waypoint didn't go through. And that again. 5264 113. Most Taiki. We can get a little closer. Which way? Okay. There might be a shuttle port there. No, there's not. Wait a minute. Nope, no shuttle port. So we're taking the long way. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, let's pull up Streamlabs here. YouTube. Yeah, there's nothing. So it didn't go through. Did it take you to a Streamlabs page? Yeah, because it doesn't show up on Streamlabs, so. I think that's where it's linked to. Alright. Yeah, once we're done, we get the Jedi Padawan title, Padawan robe, and the ability to start training in the Jedi disciplines. And this is old. This is the original game. You unlock your second character slot. And then we just have to do the long grind to fill out the template. And then decide if we want to be a Jedi Knight or not. I might give it a try even though I'm streaming. Might make it more interesting. See how many people cheat and use my stream to find me. I'm sure there'll be some people who will. Starport. Good. But by that time, a Jedi Knight has a good chance against the bounty hunter. I'd say a pretty good chance, especially on the depending on the template. Oops. Even with the overpowered bounty hunter weapons. Someone asking if I'll be able to help with their Malachi kill when it comes time, but I thought he was pretty easy. So just finding out what his template is. That's on Discord. With TK and Fencer, Malachi was actually really easy. I wasn't expecting that. Is the flash speeder any faster than the swoop? I can't remember. Or does it just look different? If it's faster, I don't think it's going to be very much faster. Don't think it's any faster. I don't think so either. If I remember right, these aren't very big figurines, are they? When you set them down in your house, aren't they kind of small? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's nothing at my house anyway. Just a bag with my crystals in it, a bunch of empty locked containers from when I did smuggling, and a whole bunch of bags with these useless resources that you get from the village. Working on TKM and I guess Sword. You shouldn't have a problem with Malachi then. Now should be easy. I had TKM Fencer. Was expecting a tough fight, but he was easy. I don't imagine TK Swords would be that much difficult. He doesn't have the same defenses bonuses as Fencer does. He still has some good defense. Alright, what do we got? A Jedi must understand the motivations and desires of others without becoming emotionally involved. Travel to Naboo, speak to Sathmi in Deja Peak. I know you gotta get the crystals first, but I don't know which one. It's visible. Just look for the following healing icon over each one. I can still be there to help if needed. So when you do it. Oh, okay, what do we got? Motivation and desire, no. No. No, no. Shit. Now I forgot which one it was. All possible, no. Motivation and desires, no. Everything possible, is this it? No, I've already done that one. Damn it. I'm gonna have to... I might have to look on the replay because I forgot which one it was already. Got distracted for a second. As soon as I get there. Having trouble logging into SWGEmu. Email, past conflict, not sure if it's a glitch or if I'm trying too often. I don't think I had any problems when I tried. That was over 6 months ago though. Come on, fast forward, fast forward. Alright, which one is this? Oh great, I can't tell. I'm gonna have to unmute this. A Jedi must understand the motivations and desires of others. Motivation and desires, okay. That's one reason I'm glad I stream. If I miss something, I can just go back and see it. And close that. There it is. Artist trial. Tell Sathmi that the assistant is not coming back, but you have her supplies. Alright. And it was non-Naboo, but I forget what city. Oh well. Never got into having pets, even when the game was new. Just something else you have to keep alive. I'm guessing that these boxes are going to change once I finish the trials. Or I get a whole new set of skills. I can't remember how it works. But I'll find out tomorrow for sure, if not today. What have we got about? A little over a little over an hour to go. And which one was this again? Artist trial? Yeah, gotta mark that down. Artist trial. Number 12. So yeah, I don't think we'll be able to finish today. But definitely finish tomorrow. And with your pets, couldn't you have a Rancor that you could ride at one point? I think the handlers could tame one to ride. Are you trying to log into SWGEmu or SWG itself? Does your logging screen look like that when you're finished? Or when you launch it? If you go from here and then you hit start and then you log in. Yeah, I know the pets were a thing, but could you ride them back then? I know you can ride them now, but I don't know if you could ride them back then. So your login looks like this? Or your launch pad looks like that? Did I say? Okay. Is there? There's not. I'm not sure where to go to. Oh, just too much traveling. This is why MMOs, part of why MMOs aren't the best thing to stream. It's a lot of downtime. If it's not downtime, it's a lot of grinding. MMOs just weren't built for streams. And I could always just record the gameplay, edit it out, and then post it, but like I said before in the past, I like to share the pain of the grind. If I'm going to go through it, I'm going to make others suffer through it too. Maybe I didn't download the client. Like I said, does it look like that one? Oops. Where are you at right there? Alright, so now we get to go to Naboo. I can't remember what city, but maybe I'll recognize it when I see it. Serentheed, Caldera. Nope, I don't recognize which one it told me to go to. Pretty sure it told me Naboo. Go to Theed. If I'm wrong, I don't have to wait on a shuttle. And if you need help too, do you have the Discord channel for them? Do you use Discord? What the? Where'd you come from? Yeah, I remember I had a few problems logging in, but got on the Discord and they were able to help me get on. I just don't remember what the problems were. Alright, wrong city. That's not a problem though. Deja Peak. That's why it doesn't have a starport. That's why I didn't see it on the map. Alright. The assistant's not coming back, but you have her supplies. Hello. Some of these cities were just not made for speeders. mind. I think we both know that doesn't matter. I'm an aspiring artist working on some paintings using natural materials as the base for my paints. Texture and brilliance of the colors I get using them echoes the emotions I try to express in my work. Sent my assistant out to retrieve some more supplies, but he is yet to return. Sounds interesting. You see, if I don't get the supplies I need to make the paints, I'm afraid I will not be able to finish my paintings. It means my patrons will not receive those paintings and will therefore not pay me. This in turn means I won't be able to pay my bills. Let's say I get the picture. What can I do to help? If you could please meet him there. Wait a minute. My assistant is out collecting a mixture of mud and refuse that is just right for the colors I need. If you could please just meet him and assist him in returning, I would be ever appreciative. Alright. What do we got? 1100 meters. One of the closer ones. Alright, so we're just getting the supplies, but he's not coming with us or something like that. Yeah, not coming back, but I have the supplies. So I'm gonna have to do quite a lot of research here soon. I gotta figure out what the best resources are, find them, buy them, and then start looking at pearls and crystals, other than the ones I already have. Let's see, I see she's already found a replacement for me. I'm just here to get the supplies. I've told her already I'm not fetching her mud and refuse ever again. Then why are you digging around mud? Lost all direction in my life. Where do I go from here? There must be something better than fetching dirt and droppings from various places, but I have nowhere else to go. There are plenty of worse, and these are too small, professions out there. You don't have to, wait a minute. You don't have to lie to make me feel better. The one problem with a 4K monitor on 4K resolutions, when you're playing older games, sometimes you have to deal with this. Text is just way too small. I was able to make everything else bigger, but I can't make the game text bigger. I have hopes and dreams too. I have talent, right, whatever. No, I don't have it in me. Let me return with the paint. Paint what? Mixture for you. Okay, thanks. Tell Santhony that I'm sorry. Take the supplies, blah blah blah. Okay. Where's my swoop? There it is. Right. There. Oh, what are we at? 2 hours, 2 minutes. We're on number 12. How many have we done today? Done 4 so far, so 2 every hour. Yeah, I don't think we're going to finish tonight. That means the... Well, I mean, what time? What's tomorrow? Sunday? And do I have anything in the afternoon to do? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll be on at 1 p.m. Central tomorrow, and that's when we'll finish the Padawan. Which means the 6 p.m. stream is going to be grinding force skills. I doubt I'll be on the bounty hunting terminals tomorrow. It's going to take a little while. Alright, where's my assistant? Won't be coming back, but I have your supply. Oh, damn it. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, good. Reset. Won't be coming back, but I have your supplies. There we go. Oh no, he will. Sorry for not bringing this up before, but it's not the first time he's done this. No, it's not the most glamorous job in the world, but I think a part of him enjoys it. Anyway, thank you for your help and bringing my supplies. Alright. Where is the closest shrine? Where are we, Deja Peak? Is there anything close to Deja Peak? No, there's not. So let's head back to Feed. It is this way. Actually, let's do this. Feed minus 6859. Go over to minus 1937. Is that it? That's it. And it's right next to Feed. I don't think that's it, because it says it's 6,000. Oh yeah, that's about 6,000 meters. No, wait, no it's not. What the hell is it? Can't tell if that's glowing or not. There it is. The lake retreat is closer, so let's go there. Can't get it to install. Keep trying and bug you. I said you might have better help through the Discord page, channel. I said I had to get help with logging into mine. Lake retreats. Should be about to arrive. And if you need it, that's the link for the Discord. What am I doing? Trying. think this will be number 13. 3, 4, 9, 10, yeah, number 13. Yeah, no, they can definitely help there. A lot better than I could. I always have problems installing these old games that are on emulation servers. That's bugged. And we're back to normal. That smoke's annoying. Just realized my mic was been muted. I don't know how long it's been muted. But yeah, that in case the mic was muted when I said it, but on that link, click on install SWGEmu and it'll walk you through every part. See if there's something you messed up. I didn't know my mic was muted that whole time. Who the hell's attacking me? Where are you coming from? Second time. I thought it said Inpa. Was it Espa instead? Espa, not Inta. What the hell's going on? Yeah, it looks like this one might be the last trial for today. Means that'll leave us with 3 trials tomorrow and then building a proper lightsaber and then starting on the lightsaber or Jedi grind. Now we're in the right place. Got too many active waypoints here. I need to get rid of some. Alright, what do we got? 260 meters. Go around that. No idea what that was, but it killed somebody. Alright, he took it. Who took what? Some random thug came by here and took my latest creation. It was a fantastic pie. I won't be able to make another of its grandeur for quite some time. I put my heart and soul into that pie. That is one sad story. I'm sure it is. It sure is. The pie is long gone. I can feel it in my blood. What I want is revenge. Revenge is the only thing that will taste as sweet as my precious lost pie. Are you willing to help? I'm pretty sure I have to say no. Double check. Is it the chef trial? Yeah. You won't do it. No. But you must. You have no choice, don't you see? Help me get my revenge. I need revenge. You must. I didn't get the completion message. Are you willing to help? He doesn't tell me to kill him just yet. He just says he wants revenge. Maybe I choose yes on it and try no one more time. The no is not getting the completion. Try yes. God damn it. Oh, I guess I have to go talk to him first, because it doesn't tell me to. Tell Stevie that you won't do it, a pie is not worth a life. So obviously I have to go talk to the other guy first. I can get out that way. I do still have materials for crafting lightsabers. They're not the best, but they're not the worst either. So I might make my first real saber out of these. And research what the best materials are later. Still got to decide what kind of lightsaber I want to use, since I'll be able to use all types. Thinking maybe the double-bladed. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. As long as I can target, yeah, good. Who are you? What are you doing following me? At least you're not that crazed chef. He was out of his mind. I mean, it was just a pie. Night Sister? No, I haven't been to the Night Sister caves yet. I'm here because of that. Because that crazed chef asked me to be. What? No. That's truly unbelievable. Okay, so you're here. Now what? You're gonna try and collect some money for that pie? Not money exactly, but I'm here to make you pay for that pie in blood. Nope. Chef wants revenge, but I think I've made a mistake. I'm leaving. Good. And you tell that chef, well, tell him his pie was really good, and then I'll try and pay for the next one. Huh. I drove by him a lot while I was grinding in the village, but I never went to it or farmed it. And I've only done crate hunting once so far. That's where I got the pearls that I have. I used this guy and my commando to do it. Crate hunting's kind of fun. I don't know if there's people who still try to steal the kills there, but I had a couple try the first time I did it. Is it over? That thug paid the price I asked? No, I didn't kill him. I'll not exact your petty revenge. Now we got the completion. I want my revenge. I must have it. My precious vengeance. Who are you to stand in my way? Well, drat. Okay, whatever. Alright, where is the closest shrine? Where are we? Mos Espa? Tatooine, Espa. That's 3622. 5280. There's no shuttle port near it. Sword driving. Yeah, that's one thing. I'm gonna have to make another TK. I think I have one. Because I don't really want to, like if I farm the Night Sisters, I don't want to do it with the Jedi. That would be not helpful. Because I wound up on the Bounty Hunter terminals pretty quick doing that. So I'm going to have to convert one of my other TKs into a Crystal Hunter. I can hunt crates with my Jedi as long as there's nobody else around. But I can't do crystals. Until I get to a point where I don't care if I die or not. Once I've maxed out my skills. I don't think you can lose a skill, you just lose experience. I can't remember if it was Night Sisters or not. Cave on Dantooine or Naboo. I don't think that's Night Sisters. When did the Force Crystal Cave come out? Was that after or before Jump to Lightspeed? I remember spending a lot of time at the Force Crystal Cave, and I'm not sure if that's in this on Basilisk or not. Yeah, you can hold the lightsaber and be in your robe as long as it doesn't activate or use powers, yeah. But if you're farming crystals, then you've got a problem if you're doing it with your Jedi. Because those are humanoids, and those put you on the Bounty Hunter terminal. I just don't know, like once you hit Master, if you die, I don't think you can lose the box. You just lose any experience that you haven't spent yet. I don't think you lose spent experience points. Non-Jedi powers like what? Force Run, I think, puts you on the terminal. I think. Is there any? I say not one creature to kill. I want to end it with the lightsaber again. Those Eopes or something like. I can't remember the name of that. I think it's Eope. Yeah. Let's kill one of these before we go. I just want to be able to use the saber again. Oops. Don't know what these are, but they might be too far away. Can't remember how it works, but could you not have any non-Jedi Padawan skills while a Jedi? Yeah, as you go through the tree, you still keep everything you have. And you can use TK while you're in your robe. You just can't use anything Force related. How many hit points do you have? 3,000? There we go. Slow lightsaber attacks. But yeah, once I'm a Padawan, I don't have to give up everything at once. Just as I need points, I go in and start lowering each box as I go. So you could be like a master, well, not even a master. You could have like one lightsaber tree, say double lightsaber, master TK, and other things for defense. You don't have to go full Jedi. I'll be going full Jedi. Like some people will do like master lightsaber. Like if you take my template, if you want to modify it, it'll be master lightsaber, master enhancer, novice brawler, and the rest in healing. A lot of people try to keep novice brawler for its benefits. I'm not going to keep brawler. I'm just going to go full force. It depends on what the healing tree looks like. I can't remember all the skills. Because I was thinking going 4, I think it's 4XX4 in healing. But I don't remember what those trees are. I have to take a look at it. See if I want to give one of them up to go novice brawler. I wanted master lightsaber, master healer. Yeah, I think I can't remember what the master healer gives you. Is that where? I'm not sure where you can start healing your mind at. But the mind healing is the one I definitely want. I think Master Enhancer is the best one to replenish your force. I haven't really looked at the skill trees yet. With lightsaber, I know there's a one-handed, double-bladed, two-handed. I can't remember if there's a fourth one. Or if it's just a tree to enhance whatever else you have. Alright, he did. Second character was Master Dancer Musician, made Dr. Tree, yeah. And of course I've got my own Entertainer and Doctor. If I don't want to pay for buffs. I've even got a combat medic. That way I can heal myself from a distance. But alright, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. Still just an initiate. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 of the trials done. So tomorrow I will be back at 1 p.m. Central. We'll finish the other 3 trials. Pick up the robe. Take a look at the trees that I have available. I'm not even sure which ones I'll have at first. I think I'll have the lightsaber tree. Possibly the enhancer tree. Pretty sure I won't have the healer tree until I do the village quest, which I think I can do after the 6th of June, and then start working on there. So the first thing I'm going to have to do is probably work on lightsaber tree skills until I pick up healer. But for now, we'll go ahead and leave it here, and I'll be back tomorrow to finish it up. Maybe you'll have your yours up and running by then. And let me get rid of this saber in case I forget. There we go. So I will end it here, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Hopefully log on tomorrow. I'll keep trying. Yeah. Email would take too long. It'd probably be quicker to go on to Discord. Unless it's an account problem, then you have to email the devs. It might be that. Oops. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow.